Hello. Hi. My name is Melissa again, and this is my 12-week vlog about my pregnancy. Things are going really, really well. I have just saw the midwife the other day, and I got my blood drawn. And I was telling about this in my last vlog, but I'm just not very good at getting my blood drawn, and my veins are really like I don't know, small or translucent. It's really hard to see my veins, and people always have trouble. So she got there in the end, but I was feeling really sick. It was very painful. I just want to talk about my husband and how I just want to honor him and just say he's just such a superhero to me right now. I just need him, and I just depend on him so much. This pregnancy has not been an easy pregnancy, but how would I know? I'm not, I don't have a lot of experience in the field of pregnancies or anything, but these first 12 weeks I have really dealt with all sorts of typical pregnancy symptoms like nausea and vomiting and just absolute exhaustion and really, really low times, times of being, you say hormonal, but the hormonal kind of has this feeling of, emotional, ups and down. It's mostly been a lot of down, honestly. And I'm just now getting to the point where I'm feeling a bit brighter about, just about life. And it doesn't have anything to do with life at all. It just has to do with pregnancy and how it's affected me. Everything in life is going really, really well. We have a ton of things to be thankful for. But my husband, Dan, is just there for me. He's just so there for me. I told him at the beginning of this when things were sort of looking like I'm always feeling sick, and I just said, just don't depend on me for a little bit. If you could just, when we do our bills, don't calculate how much money I'm making. When you think about, the house, don't expect it to be super, super clean, because I just feel rubbish. I just feel really, really sick. And so I've been trying to take on extra hours at work, but at the same time, when they don't call me in, I'm just like, that's fine, I'm going to sleep, because I'm just so tired, But he's been such a rock. Dan has 3 jobs. He's a care worker. He works with a little autistic boy. He also works at Nando's, which is a chicken restaurant, and he also works at Mountain Warehouse, which is sort of like an outdoorsy clothing store. Plus, he is finishing his master's degree. He's learning to be a games designer, so he's learning how to design lots of different types of video games. His field is mostly this thing called augmented reality, which is a new type of technology that Dan's really diving into. So of course he plays on the worship team at our church, and he's very involved there, and he's just 100% a great husband. Such a great husband. Cooks for me right now and cleans and on top of all these things, and so you have to deal with the complex of feeling a little bit guilty. But I've just learned to say it's just for a season, and when I'm able to, I will get back in there and clean and cook and be that kind of a wife, because that's the kind of wife I want to be. I want to be the kind that I work, and I'm a mother, and I'm somebody who is a support to my husband, just like he's been to me. But recently I've just spending a lot of time sleeping, so I'm thankful to be into my new trimester, the 2nd trimester, which is such an accomplishment, such a milestone. I'll show you what we did yesterday. We're doing a baby bump, sort of following up on our baby bump. I don't know. We're tracking how big it's getting, and so every week I'm going to be taking a picture next to a poster similar to this one that says 12 weeks. Baby is the size of a peach, and I'm feeling lazy, sleepy, and sicky. I'm craving roast chicken and Pop-Tarts, but I no longer enjoy the taste of tea and coffee or the smell of perfume. The baby can curl their toes and suck their thumb, which is just precious, isn't it? I'm just going to put this down. While I'm standing, I'll go ahead and give you a baby bump shot. If you can see this mirror. I don't know if that's a good angle or not, but You can see a bit of a bump. I wasn't thin to begin with, but there's definitely been a bit of a change. This is from the front. And on this side, you see the little bit of a bump. And this isn't my shirt, this is my sister's shirt. And what's really funny about this shirt, it's way too small for me because she's a really thin little girl. So on a normal day, I'd be like, oh, I would never wear this. But since I'm pregnant, I'm actually showing off the extraness, the muchness that I have, that I'm totally fine with wearing it. I wear lots of her stuff. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Monday, we are going to see the scan of the baby. And I can't wait. I can't wait. But in England, they do not typically offer a video of the ultrasound. You can request a photo. It costs a little bit of money. So that's all I have for now. When I get to America, because we're flying to America in January, I think there'll be a lot more opportunity to maybe get a video of the ultrasound, because I'll be around 20 weeks when we go to January. When we go to America in January. And so that's all really for now. I'm going to try to make a video blog every week. I will probably be a couple weeks behind when I post them, because as of now, I'm not officially Facebook official that I'm pregnant, because there are still bits of people, you know, a few people who are quite important who we've not been able to get a hold of yet and let them know that I'm pregnant. I don't want them to find out on Facebook. But once everybody knows, we'll start posting things more regularly. And I can imagine that probably the only person that's going to see this is my mom. Mom, hello. I love you, and I'm really, really thankful that you guys are so excited, because it's an encouragement to me, you know, to know that you guys are waiting for me on the other side of the pond. And for those of you who don't realize, we're in England. I'll give you a little shot of England. Yep, this is where we live. It's a little bit cold today, but as you can tell, there's some telltale signs of England. People very oddly parking. I don't understand the parking. They park halfway on the road, halfway on the sidewalk. And of course, they're facing the wrong way, because that's England. And they drive on the other side of the road. But yeah, that's all for now. I'll do another post next week, and hopefully I'll be able to have the picture of the ultrasound. So yeah, see you later. Bye.